Yeah, welcome again once, guys. Good day to you and happy new year to you. This is Forex Empire once again. Wishing you a profitable trading this year. All right, so I want to share very important information with you today, and if I'm going to start with something that proves my what's it called? That proves my my headline. My headline says how I make $3,000 profit weekly from a synthetic prop firm. It's actually a Deriv Synthetic Prop firm where you can trade crash and boom, you can trade VIX, jump, series, and all of that. You understand? So I'm going to start with a proof of my withdrawal from last Friday. For the last 6 weeks, there's only one Friday that I have not withdrawn from this prop firm, and that Friday I was not able to make the required profit I was supposed to make because I was busy with something very important back then, so I didn't really trade that week. And but ever since then I've been trading and I've been making profit and I've been withdrawing, right? All right, so this is me from last week. This is me from last week Friday, right? I made a withdrawal. The profit I made was more than this, but you know, prop firms, they will slash the profit into two. Like I think Prolux will take 30%. The prop firm will take 30%, while they will send you 70%. That's how this particular prop firm I'm working with. That's how they work, right? So if you check this out, I made I withdrew $3,080 from this particular prop firm, right? The payout in crypto, right? Mostly USDT, the TRX network, right? So if you check the date that we have right here, the date says what? First 1/5/2024. Is it not okay? That's 5th of, is it not 5th of January? Yes, 5th of January 2024. That should be the first Friday of this month, right? I made a withdrawal and I got the withdrawal, right? I got the withdrawal around 7 p.m. in my Trust wallet. So this was from that particular from the particular prop firm I'm telling you about, the synthetic prop firm I'm actually talking to you about. It's in my previous video. You can also go back to check how it works. So this is just me on a particular group trying to explain to people. This is a group where I teach them how to trade and all that. So I was trying to explain to people to make sure they purchase the account, blah blah blah, and all of that. So that is that about that. So what is the name of this prop firm and how do they operate? What do I know about them and all of that? I am talking to you about this prop firm based on my own personal experience with them. You understand? I also have other people that I have referred to them, and no single person. I have referred not less than, I think, 25 people to this prop firm. I'm not saying all the 25 people have been funded, of course, because not everyone passed the challenge, right? But there's something interesting about this prop firm that I'm going to show you before the end of this video. That even when you fail their prop challenge, what do they do to make sure that you still get an account even though you have failed their challenge? So it's a very amazing prop firm, right? A prop firm that really cares about you, not just about your application fee. They really want you to benefit from their program, blah blah blah, and all of that, right? So let's quickly look at the prop firm itself. I want to quickly show, because so many people ask me questions. When they see my videos, they come and ask me questions, how far about this, how far about that. So I just want to show you one or two things about the prop firm. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you to the website, right? Okay, so this is the website of the prop firm. It's Proluxfunders.com, right? So, and the first thing I'm going to show you, please, if you've not watched my previous video on this prop firm, I want you to go and watch my previous video on this prop firm. right? And I know so many people have questions about the PropFirm. So many people have doubts about the PropFirm. So I'm going to clarify all of that today. However, I don't want this video to get too long, right? All right. So the first thing I'm going to show you under this PropFirm is the kind of accounts that they have, right? So if you log into Proluxfunders.com, then you can come here, scroll down to this place where you have funding plans. You can see funding plans here, funding plans. So we have the basic, we have the classic, we have the premium, and we have the platinum, right? Okay, so these people have two types of account. They have an account, or let me say they have three categories of account. They have account of 5% drawdown. Again, 5% drawdown. That's daily drawdown, right? The daily drawdown is 5%, but the overall drawdown is what is 10%, right? That's number one. So 5% daily drawdown, overall drawdown of 10%. They also have 10% daily drawdown, whose overall drawdown is also 10%. If you understand what I'm talking about, right? The 10%, you can get an account of 5% daily drawdown or an account of 10% daily drawdown. Depends on what you want, right? The accounts of 10% daily drawdown are more expensive than the account of 5% daily drawdown. Then we also have accounts that you do not need evaluation. You just purchase the account and they fund you immediately. You don't need evaluation. They fund you immediately. So you are trading a live account immediately. You are not going to do any evaluation whatsoever. You understand? You are not doing an evaluation. You just purchase the account and start trading directly. So when you make the required profit, they pay you. It's so simple and straightforward. Right, so let me quickly explain them to you one after the other. The basic account, number one, it has a 5% daily drawdown. That's a 5% daily drawdown, overall 10% overall drawdown. Then this account requires evaluation. If you buy this account, you have to go for evaluation, right? You have to run a test. When you pass the test, then they fund you with a real account, right? So they have different account sizes. You have the 3,000, and they have 3,000. You have 5,000. You have $10,000 account. You have $25,000 account, and you have the $50 account. And that's where the account stops, right? Now the second account type is what is classic account. This classic is what is it has 10% daily drawdown. Don't forget that this one is 5% daily drawdown. This one is what is 10% daily drawdown. 10% daily drawdown. People who have 10% daily drawdown accounts have more benefit than people who have 5% daily drawdown accounts. But this type of accounts, these classic accounts, are more expensive than, of course, a 10% daily drawdown account will be more expensive than a 5% daily drawdown account. Why? Because they give you, they afford you more risk. It's like times 2 of what you are getting here. You understand? So, and this is the type of account that I myself am trading. Is a $10,000 account. Where is it here? A $10,000 account. I bought it for this amount. Sorry, this is under classic. This is under basic. Let me click on classic. Classic here. Classic. So this is the type of account I bought, which is what is a $10,000 account. Look at it here. A $10,000 account. I bought it for this amount, and I got what? I got an overall drawdown of what? Overall drawdown of 10%. I hope you can see that now. 10%. Right? So I was able to pass this, and that I showed you my withdrawal from last Friday. A withdrawal of $3,080, right? Yes, I made it from this classic account that I bought, $10,000 classic account that I bought that was in October last year, right? Now look at this premium account, right? Premium is also 5% daily drawdown and 10% overall drawdown. But classic and basic require what? They require evaluation. When you pass the evaluation, then they give you the real account, right? But premium and platinum, they don't require evaluation, right? Immediately you buy, they just fund you directly. So once you have been funded, your own is just you are trading a live account directly. You are not doing what's it called? you are trading a live account directly. Immediately you buy, you are just trading a live account directly, immediately. You are not doing any evaluation. But the difference between the two of them is what? This one also has what? The premium has a 5% daily drawdown, right? And also 10% overall drawdown. Why what? Why platinum has what? Platinum has a 10% daily drawdown and what? And 10% what's it called, overall drawdown. So this is like the biggest of them all. Number one, no evaluation. Number two, 10% daily drawdown, 10% overall drawdown, just like that. So that is that about the account types, right? For you to understand better, probably you don't understand what I'm saying now. For you to understand better, just go to their FAQs. I think it should be down. Scroll down again. Where is it again? Okay, FAQs. This is their FAQs. Then go to account types. When you click on account types, the account types have been explained there. They tell you what a basic account is, what a classic account is, what is a premium account, and what is a platinum account. So read about this well. So make sure you read about it and you understand before purchasing an account, right? Then let's go to the next phase, which is how to reach out to them, their social media platforms. So click on these three lines here, the menu line. Then go to contacts. Is it contact? Yes, contacts. If you go to contact, right, you can see please feel free to contact me, blah 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 and all of that. If you click on this start chat, you'll be directed to their Telegram customer care line. If you click on Facebook support, you'll be directed to is it not their Facebook page or something like that? I've not done that before, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, you can send a message to them, right? You just drop your first name, your email address, then send a message to them. It's an internal message platform. If you send it to them, they will now reply you through your email, right? Then you can also do what's it called? If you click Facebook here, should I do that? I think it's going to waste our time. But if you click this Facebook icon here to take you to their Facebook page, if you click Telegram here, it's going to take you to their Telegram channel. So let's just click the Telegram channel and let me show you some interesting things in their Telegram channel. I hope it doesn't take time to load. Okay, so from here it's going to take you to their Telegram channel, but let's not wait. Let's just go direct. Let's just go straight to the point, right? Let me quickly take you to their channel. I think my network is not doing too well, so I'll just back from here. Then this is their channel, Proluxfunders. I think this is their customer care, but this is their channel. The one with a space in between Prolux and Funders is it customer care? Okay, this is their channel. The one without space is their channel. So you click on this. So I want to show you some very interesting things here, right? That makes you know that this PropFirm is truly a legit PropFirm, right? It says we will not be. I just want to show you some of their programs, some of their very interesting programs. But we will not be grading everything. I already know what's there, so I'll just explain to you. So you can actually pause this video and read all those things that have been written. Right? This one says, "Good news, guys." Blah blah blah. Let me just tell you what they are saying there. They are telling you that if you buy a 5% drawdown account, that's a basic and classic account. If you buy a 5% drawdown account, right, and you fail the challenge, right, what will happen? Instead of you wasting your money, like, okay, your money has already gone, like every other prop firm, what do? If you fail the challenge 3 times, what are they going to do? They are going to give you a 10% drawdown account. You understand? They're going to give you a 10% drawdown account. Normally, 5% drawdown account is more difficult to trade than the 10% drawdown account. You understand? So it's better to trade a 10% drawdown. That's what I myself, I'm a very good forex trader, right? I can trade with 5% drawdown and not eat 5% drawdown. You understand? But to be double sure, I bought a 10% drawdown account. If you watch my previous video, I gave the history there. Like, why did I buy a 10% drawdown account? Number one, I don't want to go through the stress of that 5% drawdown thing, right? That's number one. Then number two, I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure that I pass their challenge at all costs. And when I now pass, I wanted to see what the company was going to do, if I was going to get funded and if I was going to be able to withdraw from their platform, or if it's just going to be the normal PropFirm casual, like they're just telling lies and all of those things. You understand? So that is exactly what I did. And the number of times I've gotten paid is just out of this world. Before, I used to trade small accounts because I manage accounts for people. I used to help people trade $20 accounts, help you flip $20. I've done that a number of times. I've flipped that group I showed you. That group I showed you at the beginning of this video. Someone in that group, I flipped the person's account from $20 to $950, right? I flipped another person's account from $20 to $200. So I am very good at trading all these small accounts. You understand? All these ridiculously small accounts. That's one of the reasons why I'm a good prop account trader, right? So, but after I got used to this PropFirm, you understand? It's like it's a first legit synthetic PropFirm. I'm actually, because I'm more of a synthetic trader, right? So it's the first legit synthetic PropFirm I'm actually the first one I have been able to see, right? So I was able to trade, and I've been able to make so much profit from it. So I am now lazy with trading all those small accounts. You understand? However, if you still want us to manage an account for you, if you have reasonable amount that we can manage, of course we are going to help you manage that, and you're going to make so much profit, right? So let's go back to the purpose of this video. So if you buy an account and you fail the challenge, you are still going to get a free account. That is amazing, right? In the long run. So after they've given you a 10% drawdown account, you must be able to pass it, even if you are an indicator trader, or even I know some newbies that are going to pass this 10% drawdown, right? I know some newbies that are going to pass the 10% drawdown, of course. So that's the first thing I love about them, right? Another thing I love about them is that this particular PropFirm, okay, let's leave this one alone first. Let's leave. Please, you can join this channel and read all this information by yourself, right? Okay, so I've forgotten which day they dropped this message on this group. Okay, January 8th. Which day is January 8th? They dropped this message on this group. They are celebrating some people, blah 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 blah. I'll just explain what they are saying here. From last week Friday, everyone that plays withdrawal on their platform, right? The person with the highest withdrawal on the platform is somebody from Brazil. He was able to make a profit of $7,850. He was able to make a profit of, where's this thing again? He was able to make a profit of $7,850, right? That's the amount that the person made from this platform. You understand? So they published his details here. So that's the highest withdrawal last week Friday. I myself, what I made was $3,080, right? So then this morning they posted something else again, something very interesting. As of late last year, they brought up a challenge, right? End of the year challenge, right? Let me show you the poster here. End of the year challenge. He said buy an account. For everyone that bought an account within that period, I've forgotten the details, or if you buy an account within that period, the person with the highest profit from, it's a demo account, like it's a test account, right? So the person with the highest profit from that test account, right, is going to get what? Is going to get a profit of is going to get a reward of $1,000, right? He's going to get a profit of it's going to get a reward of $1,000. So someone has already made that, what's it called? So the person with the highest, what's it called, is here. You just join the group and see the, what's it called, from there. So this person bought an account of $25,000 and was able to build it to this amount he bought an account of 10% drawdown, and he was able to make, 15,000 or so. I've forgotten the figure, but it's right here. So just join the group to see all this information. He made a profit of $16,000 without hitting 10% daily drawdown. You know, so you can see what I'm telling you about that 10% now. That 10% daily drawdown is just out of this world, and they are going to give you that even if you buy a 5% daily drawdown and you fail the challenge, eventually you end up getting what, a 10% daily drawdown for free without having to pay for it. So it's a very amazing offer. I want you to jump on this, right? Okay, so the next thing we are going to talk about is okay. So in my next video, I will open my, what's it called? I don't want this video to be too long. I mean, see how many minutes do we have already? Damn, we're already on 20 minutes. I wanted to do a video of 10 minutes because people complained they couldn't watch some part of my video from my last video because it was too long. I wanted to make this one 10 minutes and it's already on 20 minutes. So let me just quickly rush the, what's it called? So if you check the description to this video, right, the first thing I want you to do for us is please help us share this video so that more and more people are going to get informed about this information. Because if you belong to some forest groups, kindly share this information with them, share the video, let them watch my video. I have my evidence of withdrawal from there, you understand? So let them watch the video, right? Help us share, like the video, then also comment. Please drop reasonable comments under the comment section. Then share this video, right? Share the video, and also what's it called? You can also okay. So the next thing is I'm going to show you. Okay, there's something else you can do. The person that made this particular profit, right, his email address was dropped here. Make sure you join this channel. The link to this channel will be dropped, right? The link to this channel will be dropped in the comment section of this video. You understand? The link to this channel will be dropped in the comment section of this video, right? So you can click on this Gmail. You can copy this Gmail and send some messages to the owner of that Gmail, confirm some things from that person. You understand? It's also a user. You understand? I'm not sure if that's why the email was dropped here, but you can just contact the person, let them tell you about their experience with the company and all of that. So if you check the description, to this video, right, you are going to find the following things there. Number one, you're going to find the Proluxfunders channel link. This channel, right? You're going to find the link in the description to the video. That's number one. Number two, you're going to find my own referral link, right? When you want to register, you can register with my referral link. It's just a way of saying thank you for sharing this very sweet information with you. So you can just click on my referral link and register with it. So, number three is you're going to get Forex Empire group for training. Now we have a group. I have a group I created for people to join so that I can teach you in my own way how I understand how did I pass this prop challenge? How did I trade this prop challenge? How did I pass this prop challenge? You understand? For people that know me before and you have my contact before, my phones were stolen and I lost access to certain things. You understand? So I'm just coming back on Telegram newly. So please make sure you join. This is a new Telegram group, right? Make sure you join the group. So if you join the group, we'll be able to get training on how to pass a prop challenge. Before, I used to trade prop accounts for people. Right? You buy a prop account, then I'm going to trade it for you. But I think I have a number of prop accounts I'm trading already. Right. However, you can still chat me up, and let's see what we can still do together. You can still chat me up. Let's see what we can do. Right. Make sure you join the Forex Empire group. You see it's Forex Empire. Make sure you join the group for training. Then the next thing you are going to see is my Telegram chat username. Right. I'm going to drop my username on Telegram. So if you want to reach out to me, you want to ask certain questions, you want me to trade for you, you want me to manage your account, you want me to Anything you want to discuss with me, any reasonable thing you want to discuss with me, please. I only discuss on reasonable grounds. I'm a very busy person, right? Only bring reasonable discussions to my table. So my Telegram chat username, you will see it in the description to this video also. You understand? So those are the things you're going to see. So I'm giving you my word that this particular prop firm is a legit one. It's different from all those ones you've always seen out there. You understand? All those funny prop firms and all of that. So join them, and I assure you that you will. You will be able to scale through, like all these trading $100 accounts and all that. Compare that to trading a $10,000 account, real funded $10,000 account. You know what I mean? Just let's assume you make just $1,000 every week. That's a lot of money, right? Instead of trying to flip $100 to $1,000, why not try to make $1,000 from $10,000, right? It's a smart business decision. You understand? I used to be a very good flipper. I love flipping and all that, but I mean, it's better you just get a big account and just trade on that. You understand? Trade without stress. I remember when I flipped $20 to $950, I did not sleep for 3 days. I know what I'm saying. I could not sleep for 3 days. Even if I wanted to sleep, there's something in my mind telling me I have to go and trade this, and so it's not really easy. You understand? Relax yourself. Make a chunk from a big account, and it makes more sense for you, right? So these Proluxfunders, I give you my word on them. With what I have seen so far, they are legit, right? Okay, yeah, and finally, I already said I didn't want these videos to be too long, so I chatted up the customer care. I told them that I have a very important issue. I have some friends I refer to buy an account, but they're always complaining that they don't have too much information about the company online. Please, can you help me clarify that? So the first thing the company told me is that they are building a drawdown check software very soon. Like, they are building a drawdown check software. That means when you are trading, right, when you get an account with them, they are, most prop firms will just tell you have hit the drawdown. What's the proof that you hit the drawdown? You don't know. So these people are building a drawdown check software to be accessible to everybody. So you click on it, you input your information. So you yourself, you see your drawdown by yourself. So before even coming to them at all, right, to say one or two things, you already see what your drawdown is. So you are sure of what your drawdown is already. So that's a legit company, right? I've not seen any prop firm done that before. The other thing is that they said they were operating locally before. They've been operating for a very long time, but they decided to launch fully late last year after they hit a capital of $12 million. Their capital has increased to $21 million, blah, 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 and all of that. They're just trying to say that you can work with them without the fear of losing money or probably being a fake prop firm and all of that. If you don't have much information about them online for now, they say something about we are relying on the testimony of our good traders. You won't see a bad review about these people online. You understand? But you see a few people saying, I've worked with them, I made this amount and all that. You understand? So they are focusing, according to them, they are focusing their energy on giving traders very good, experience. They're trying to give traders very good experience. You understand? They are trying to improve their services. They are doing things like building a drawdown check system. You understand? So please, let us also appreciate them. They are legit people, actually. I can confirm that to you. All right, thanks for your time, guys. Till we meet again. Forex Empire says, bless you all.